that part right there is where I'm like, dang, yo, if you were to get ripped off, oh my God, man. Oh shoot, I got the tag on me still, bruh. By the way, if y'all ask me where I got this shirt from, boom, there you go. Yo, what's good, Grundy Gang? It's Grundy back with another video, and I got a topic for y'all. Look, man, I posted a picture yesterday. Matter of fact, let me show y'all the picture. Hold on, man, hold on. So I posted this pic yesterday. I don't know if I can see it. But I also have like, let me see. I got these pants on, right? Y'all seen these pants before if y'all have seen anything on my channel. Pretty much this sparked like a debate down in my comments. Not really a debate, but somebody had commented something under the lines of,
are those like the real Rick Owens pants, or are like those that knockoff Rick Owens pants?
and I think I commented something back like,
yo, Rick don't put money in your pockets or my pockets, so.
I said something like that, and I feel like personally attacked by that comment. Comments don't get to me, but this was just one of those things that I was like, you know what, that's a crazy topic, because I've seen a lot of different comments like this, especially when it floats around certain brands. So I was like, that's a perfect topic for me to talk about, because I have a couple of different perspectives. I have like a perspective from a designer, I have a perspective from a consumer, and I have a perspective from an influencer, and they all like three huge different perspectives. So I wanted to kind of just touch on that. And first off, I wanted to say, like, whenever it comes to topics like this or designers, first of all, my channel in general is based off style. Like, my channel is purely based off style. So the whole thing that I'm trying to teach is like, you can wear fresh clothes. I want you right now watching this video, I want you to walk into a thrift shop and pick out just as far as an outfit as if you were walking down Rodeo and you had 6 figures in your bank account and you could shop at Louis Vuitton, Gucci, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to have style down pat before brands. Now, don't get me wrong, I do talk a lot about brands on my channel. I have whole fashion series dedicated to just brands and designers. But like, I'm gonna really get into this video. So, while editing this video, I felt like it was right to throw in that whenever I show something off that's a fashion alternative, you should already know this, but it's very clear that it's a fashion alternative. I don't think anybody's like promoting it in a way where it's like, okay, this is the main piece, you should do this and that. Like, it's very clear that the pieces are inspired from other pieces. You get what I'm saying? I just thought I'd throw that in there, bro. So first off, one of the perspectives I wanted to go off is the designer's perspective. Look, I got a lot of love for designers, especially have made clothes before myself, and I've released clothes before myself, so I know everything that, not everything, but I know what goes into making a design, getting it made and manufactured, putting it out and trying to sell it. You get what I'm saying? So that part right there is where I'm like, dang, yo, if you were to get ripped off, like, I can honestly see where like that really hurts, not even like emotionally, but like just, that could hurt anybody's pockets, bruh, especially if you're a smaller designer. So that part of it, I'm like, yo, like, I definitely understand, but I definitely understand the other side of it, which I feel like is the consumer part of it. As a consumer, first of all, you are able to spend your money wherever you want to spend your money. Like, don't let nobody say like, oh, you should be buying this or you should be buying that. From a consumer standpoint, y'all have to be 1,000% honest, bro. The average person cannot walk into a store and spend $300 to $500 on a pair of pants, let alone $1,500 for a piece. You get what I'm saying? So that is kind of where I came from. These pants right here, which I'm gonna actually show y'all. So these are the pants I was wearing in the picture, and they are pretty much like identical to the Rick Owens cargo pants, which I believe are something around like $400 or $500. So these, to be under $100, I believe they might even be like $60-something. You gotta put that into perspective, bruh. Am I gonna, okay, let's say I'm trying to, I gotta live. So I got bills to pay. I got probably a car note. You gotta pay for gas. You gotta pay for groceries. Like, bro, let's put that all into perspective and then see if you can spend $500 on a pair of pants. There are a lot of people that can. Like, you can definitely make it work. I don't have like $1 million, but I still got pieces that's $600-700. I got shoes that's $600-800. I got jackets that's $400, $200. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like gotta pick and choose, bro. And not everybody can literally like afford that much. So I can see where that comes into the other brands that kind of have to make alternatives so that people can afford them, bro. People still want to have style. People still want to look cool. So I also wanted to stop it right here because I feel like a lot of people would argue that like if you can't afford it, then don't buy it in general, which you're right. I definitely get what you're coming from. There's different things like jewelry, like if you can't afford a solid gold chain, then you shouldn't buy gold plated, whatever you want to call it. Or there's like, if you can't afford to buy a Lamborghini, maybe you shouldn't rent a Lamborghini to flex it. But let's be honest, bro. Like this is the real world we're living in. Everybody can't afford everything, so yeah. Cool. You don't have to have $1 billion to do it. And then I have the next perspective, which I feel like is the influencer's perspective. And this is kind of where I was coming from. Like, okay, yo, they don't put money into my pockets or your pockets. So for you to even like backlash somebody and talk about what they got on it, if it's an alternative or not, it's kind of like you kind of just out of place. You feel me? So as an influencer, I think I was seeing on the Fashion Archive, yo, shout out to him. I'm gonna put his channel up and all that. But I think he made a point where like he was like, they flew out Emma Chamberlain. I think Louis Vuitton flew out Emma Chamberlain, which is like a huge YouTuber if y'all don't know, but I think they flew her out or something to Fashion Week.
I'm in Paris for Fashion Week again with Louis Vuitton. Wait, these are so cool! But I just want to say thank you to Louis Vuitton for sending me. I don't know why you would do that for me.
And I think he kind of made the point of like, why are you sending her out to Fashion Week when her like influence is, she might have a huge following, but you could have literally did that same thing for people who are actually deep in the fashion community, who actually know what they're talking about and have real influence within fashion, pinpointed on fashion. By the way, I'm not trying to discredit her or anybody else who has built a huge following. Like clearly that's hard to do and they should definitely get benefits from it. I'm just saying as far as influence, choosing someone who's more pinpointed in fashion just might be overall more beneficial to the whole community. That's like a point that I want to make, is like a lot of these brands aren't putting no money in my pocket whatsoever. So it's kind of like, yo, do I go out and do I spend $1,000 on this piece and give y'all my money and influence for y'all? Like, it's kind of like one of those gray area lines. Like, I definitely do it just for the love of clothes, love of fashion, love of streetwear style, whatever it may be. But it's like, yo, bro, there's like, you know what I'm saying, there's this little gray area line in there that y'all can't just like dismiss. I also wanted to shed light on whether the brand is big or not. A lot of the big designer brands aren't being affected by like these smaller, more affordable like replicas or just like alternatives of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But where I feel for it is these smaller brands that kind of are set as a mood board for these bigger brands to kind of like look at on Instagram and hurry up and snatch their idea and produce it within like a week. You get what I'm saying? That's who I really are like feeling for right now, because to put a lot of effort, and let's say I got 15,000 followers on Instagram, and then for a huge like mainstream, I'm not even gonna say like what brand, but like if a huge brand that's bigger than me takes my idea and they profit off of me and I'm not getting my profit, that's where I can kind of, that's where there's kind of a problem at. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely feel for like those type of brands specifically, but that's why like whenever y'all see me show anything on this channel, or if y'all ask me where I got these pants from, I'm gonna always say like it's from this place, but this is the original design. I want to give y'all the option to where if you got the money, by all means go spend the money and get the original design, but if you don't, here's the affordable alternative. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I just kind of had to touch on that topic because a lot of people were kind of up in the air about what's going on and what's happening, but like, I don't know, bro. This probably is gonna be a short video. Maybe it's a long video. I don't know, bro. At this point, just quarantine, the days is running together. I don't know if tomorrow was yesterday or if today was tomorrow, or if everything messed up right now. But I just wanted to sit down and make this video real quick while I'm still like, you know what I'm saying, feeling the discussion. So I don't know if other videos would be like this or if I would just make like spur of the moment videos. Definitely go down right now. Comment down below how y'all feel about this topic. You get what I'm saying? Comment y'all's personal opinions, kind of take in what I said, and then give me your 2 cents. Like, this is all the community. This is all to like spark a interaction. So come on, man. Y'all know I'm like the most interactive person on YouTube. That's besides the point, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be back to y'all with more videos, man. Peace.